Okay, I thought I'd make a quick video just going around some of the channels that I watch. For those of you who may not have come across some of these wonderful informative channels, it's a mixture of truth-seeking and spiritual. So very pleased to see Martin Liedtke has got one of his channels back here, and I seriously recommend having a look at this one, The Greatest Secret Never Told. It's 5 hours and 15 minutes, but certainly worth watching. Right, we'll just go through. Hopefully you can just about hear it as background music. We've got The Mould Owl from Marvelast by Smetana, which is sort of suits the sort of meandering of this video. So just purely in no particular order here. Judith's Nikon P1000 Truth Nature channel, and some fantastic close-ups of the moon with the marvellous Nikon P1000 camera, and you can see stars through the moon, showing that it is not as the likes of NASA would tell us. So next on the list we have Terraforming UK, and some very interesting videos here. Now let's have a very quick scroll through. Very good one here, Evil Clone Children, Walt Disney and Hitler. That's worth looking at on Terraforming UK channel. Now these are all various numbers of subscribers, so just ignore the numbers. We don't do numbers because you're going to miss out on some gems. And of course Richie from Boston, you know what I'm saying? Some wonderful informative presentations there. And Santos Bonacci, MtAstrotheology, highly recommended channel. You want to know about how the human body works and how it ties into astrology and all the sciences together. Another very good channel worth looking at. So we'll just go up the list here. What else have we got here? Yudi Baz. That's Judith also does the Nikon P1000 channel, so this is her other channel, and again some very good information worth looking at. And my good friend Maz, Roots channel, some wonderful personal insights into her spiritual awakening, and also some pretty good sky pictures with some good music as well, worth having a look at. Next on our list, Flat Earth British Think Tank, and again all sorts on the truth-seeking side, uncovering our hidden past. Some amazing information to be found there. Justinian Deception from Australia, again some very good looking at maritime law and how they trick us in the courts. That is definitely worth studying. Now you want to know about your astrological readings on a weekly basis, then look no further than Pippi on a String. Very good readings, highly recommended. Now if you're feeling down and you want your spirits uplifted, have a look at Way of One. Lee does some absolutely fantastic short videos, and if you're not feeling good after watching one of his videos, well, then you need to take some cashew nuts, or you've got severe depression. Black pepper for anxiety, handful of cashew nuts, maybe once a week. That'll put you right. Now, you want to know about the old structures? how they were built, you won't get a better channel than Wise Up. Some very good videos on there. Totally pulls apart the official narrative. And moving on, Sylvie's New Earth channel. Similar in a way to Wise Up channel, and looks at ancient structures and much more, and can't recommend this enough. I'm sure a lot of you will have come across this channel. Now, if you want to have a dip into all sorts of topics, then you want a nice balanced view, uncovering and exploring different things, then have a look at Paul's Black Sheep Researcher channel. This is 2.0. I think he's got 2 channels. I should have checked this before I started doing this. And television, my friend Nicole, very good small channel and very much words of wisdom. Next on our list we have John Levi's Off Topic channel, his backup channel. He's just done a very good sort of look at the London Bridge, so-called, so they tell us, in Arizona, and some very good videos there. Next on our list we have The Crowhouse, Max Egan, and some very good radio shows worth listening to. A new channel, one of my subscribers, and I'm so pleased he is giving his own insights into things and how in particular computer games are very revealing, and that is That City. Again, something worth looking at. Unfortunately the phone has slipped, so we're missing the channel name here. Also from Australia, Uncommon Sense Oz, and some very good videos there, definitely worth checking out. Now we come to the main John Levi channel, and can't recommend this channel enough. Some very good 20 minutes or so, normally on a weekly basis. He'll pick a particular place, star forts and things, and also some very good links to other channels from there. This is by no means an exhaustive list, or there's loads of channels I don't know about, but I'm just giving you a sort of general overview of ones I've come across, and it's sharing is caring, you know. Next we have Enslaved by No Media. Totally destroys the official narrative on flight paths, and some very good information on the shape of the Earth. Definitely worth checking out. Lee's backup channel, Feb's Incognito. Now some wonderful videos here worth looking at. Definitely recommend that. And UAP channel is next on our list. And again, brilliant videos. Inside Soviet Russia is the latest one. I watched that one today, and again, can't recommend this one enough. Next on the list we have Niven, and we just go to his video selection, and looking at a lot of the things using Google Earth. Again, well, all these channels I recommend. Certainly worth having a dip in. Have a look at one or two of these channels. I'm not going to put a list in the description because it's going to take forever to do. I wish this camera would stay up. Sorry about this. It's the case is getting a bit worn, so bear with me. Another very good channel, Conspiracies Are Us. 3 lovely videos on Golden Age parks and infantoriums, and the most recent one on atmospheric abnormalities. I'd highly recommend everybody have a look at that. Now, another very good channel, Rudy Marley Ascot. Some real gems to have a look at there. Totally destroys the official narrative again. A new channel that I've come across recently is ModWiz125, and some excellent videos on Tataria to be found there. Another new one to me, which I've recently subscribed to, and I need to sort of catch up, but you know how it goes with trying to keep up with all the new releases. Brian Staveley, with some fantastic guests on there. Another small channel worth looking at is Match C1234 Golf. She does some very short little videos, but again, very worthwhile listening to what she says. Some very good insights there. And now we come to, I was right, the Black Sheep's Researcher channel. Paul does some amazing breakdowns on various topics, gives you it's like a sort of a live exploration as he goes. Definitely one to if you want to have a look at any new topics, then I'd start there. If you want to know about High Brazil, for example, Who the Heck is another? It was another good title, which is looked into the figure of 8 and how it relates to the hip bones. Another very good channel, Freak Sense TV. The breakfast time chats are so informative and similar to Santos Bonacci, and you do get an overlap, and again, I can't recommend this enough. Now, my friend Christine, Holographic Multiverse, gives you a wonderful insight, amusing, lovely sense of humour, definitely worth listening to, and she will explain how this is all a matrix. Excuse me. Next on our list, again, wonderful channel, Quantum of Conscience. Now, Matt has done 2 absolutely fantastic videos within the last few days on the 1906 San Francisco video footage, and I have to agree with Matt on this. It busts the official narrative wide open. Again, do have a look at that one. Next on our list, Flat Earth British sub. Lee does some wonderful Vanna vlogs and backs up Flat Earth British, Martin Liedtke's main channel, and some very good material there. Wonderful picture compilations as well. Again, worth looking at. And now we come to Martin Liedtke, Martin the Great, and the great Flat Earth British channel. Some amazing information, amazing links to look at, links into the website where you can find a wealth of information. Certainly worth having a look at that one. And who could forget Jamie Lee, A Plain Truth for You. Now, there's some amazing material here to be found. Biomagnets, California fires are just 2 of the many topics he has looked into. Totally blows the whole bullshit narrative on airplanes running on fuel, and again, I can't recommend these channels enough. And finally on our list, the main UAP channel, and yeah, do have a look at this one as well. Some wonderful information there. is all sort of overlap to some degree on topics, and it is worth having a sort of just go through, maybe make some notes from as I've been talking about this, because to be informed, to gain knowledge is only going to benefit you. You don't have to agree with what everybody says. You don't have to go with it what everybody says, but yeah, really, it is in your best interests. This is why I'm making this short video. Just going through the list, make sure I haven't missed. Oh, I have missed one. I think I didn't. I don't think I do. Apologise, Captain Kirk. Wonderful old footage, looking at particular places around the world. Just pull this up onto the actual video list, and you've got ancient France, the archaeology of Rome, just two examples there. And yeah, just have a look at all of these channels and make your own mind up. And I think you'll hopefully I've given a shout out and a plug to some channels some of you may or may not have heard of, but anyway, that's it for this video. Just a little one-off I said I'd do on the last one on my sort of tongue-in-cheek Sale of Tartaria, because we do have a his story and it's not our story, and you've got the truth-seeking side and you also have the spiritual side, and it is between the two we can pull all this together. We can uncover the truth, we can take back our power, be what we really are, not what we're told we are and made to feel lesser and insignificant, because we are far more than that. And happy new now is all I'm going to say. January, it's derived from the two-head god Janus, and personally I go with April the 1st as the start of the year, but it's up to you what day you want to celebrate. Every day is a celebration, really. So anyway, whatever you're doing, peace and love, and ta-ta for now.